Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to walk you through how to design a clean, flexible divider component in Figma, just like you'd find in material design. By the end of this tutorial, you'll know exactly how to build a reusable divider that looks professional and adapts perfectly anywhere in your layouts. It's a simple process, but nailing these little details can make your designs feel much more polished. Let's jump right in and get hands-on. So first things first, we're going to start by creating a basic rectangle. In Figma, just hit R on your keyboard or select the rectangle tool from the toolbar, whatever feels easier. Now go ahead and click and drag on your canvas to make a horizontal rectangle. Don't worry about getting the exact size right just yet. The important thing is just to get something out there so we can start working with it. Next, let's focus on making this rectangle look like a divider. Material design dividers are meant to be subtle, almost like a little whisper in the interface, gently separating content without drawing too much attention. So we want this rectangle to be as thin as possible, just enough to give that gentle dividing line. With the rectangle still selected, look over to your right panel in Figma and reduce the height all the way down, usually to 1 or 2 pixels. Think of it like drawing a line with a fine-tipped pen. You want it visible but not overpowering. If you make it any thicker, it starts to look more like a bar than a divider, so this detail is really important. After getting the thickness just right, let's move to the next step, turning this into a component. This might seem small, but creating a component means you'll be able to reuse the divider across all your projects. No need to remake it from scratch each time. To do this, right-click on your rectangle and select Create Component, or just use the shortcut command or Ctrl plus Alt plus K. Now you've got a component, but let's make it more versatile. Here, where constraints come in, and this is a game changer when you want your divider to stretch and adapt in different contexts. While the component is selected, look at the Constraints section in the right panel of Figma. Set the horizontal constraint to Scale. What this does is it lets your divider stretch smoothly when you resize it, just like a real divider would in a responsive design. No weird stretching or pixelation, you'll get a clean, thin line every single time. This is super handy because whether you're separating big cards or tiny sections of a form, your divider's going to look on point. Now let's see it in action. It helps to understand how your divider component fits in with other elements. So make 2 rectangles. These represent, say, cards or sections in your layout. Then simply drag your new divider component and place it right between the 2 rectangles. Notice how it instantly gives a sense of order and distinction between your sections without stealing the spotlight. This is the magic of thoughtful little UI touches. They bring everything together, and that's it. You've just created a sleek, reusable material design divider in Figma. Don't worry if you needed to tweak the thickness or adjust the stretch settings once or twice. Mastering these details takes a little practice. Feel free to experiment with colors or even add tiny shadows for different effects once you get comfortable. If you found this tutorial helpful, hit that like button and let me know in the comments if you have any questions or want to see more Figma tips. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss out on our next design walkthrough. Thanks so much for watching and happy designing.